Hey Pokemon trainers, today I'm diving deep into the world of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and I couldn't be more excited. It's time to embark on a brand new adventure, one that will lead me to the heart of the Kitakami region. With the release of the Teal Mask DLC, this expansion has brought a treasure trove of new experiences, stunning landscapes, and of course a whole bunch of new Pokemon to the Paldea region. At the start of the DLC, I have set myself a challenge that's bound to push my skills as a trainer to the limit. I'm going to complete the entire Kitakami Pokedex and share my journey along the way. It wasn't easy, there were a few challenges along the way, but I am confident that I can complete the Kitakami Pokedex. To do so, I specifically only used the new areas in Kitakami. No going back to Paldea for any training or catching. I also caught every single reoccurring Pokemon that was in the base game, resulting in a complete living Pokedex. As the DLC dropped, and I downloaded the update, finally get into the game, I get a call from Jacques telling me to come on over to the school. He's got a guest for us, and then we eventually will make our way to the region of Kitakami. Instantly upon arriving in Kitakami, we see new Pokemon. We see Yanma, Jotonian Wooper, and I'm going to skip the story for now. That may be another video, but I'm going to go ahead and start catching things. So let's get this started. After catching some of the Pokemon that were on the very first route, I finally made it into the one and only town in the Kitakami region, Masui. Meet a couple interesting characters. I believe they're from the Blueberry Academy, which we'll see in DLC Part 2, but they're here. This is where they're originally from. But once I finish up with them, the region really opens up. I can start catching whatever I want, finally start using my ride Pokemon, and let's keep going. Just as a heads up, from now until the end of the video, there may be some minor story spoilers, nothing that hasn't already been shown in the trailers. But if you do not want to see anything, if you haven't experienced it for yourself, I mean, go play through it and then come back to the video. But let's just say you've been warned if you don't want to see anything story related. After meeting Ogre-Con for the first time, I decided to call it for the night, and then I picked up again the next morning. And that school trip, are you... What's your talk? That's right, sorry, I'm so engrossed in my research that I actually forgot to come find you, guy. Well, how am I about to... I guess that's what happened. Oh, this bitch taking me on a picnic. Maybe Diplin? Is Diplin gonna be in the basket? Oh, egg. Don't worry, I'm gonna complete that Pokedex. Put you on a dive ball. Maybe. And you are a water type. My audience behind me watching. Unremarkable teacup. I use this to evolve my There we go. Hold check ice. Two. After doing the photo tour of Kitakami, I decided to hike my way up the mountain to meet Carmen. Caught some Pokemon along the way, and then something strange happened after looking at the crystal pools. After me and Carmen took out Milotic up on Ogre Mountain, we meet back up with Karen, where we do a battle, found out we were keeping some secrets from him, and then yet again in Pokemon fashion, something else strange happens.
This whole story better not be fucking there. Oh shit. They're Dynamaxing. Oh my god.
After the trio were released, we all team up with Ogerpon to try and defeat them. I defeat them one by one, and after they're defeated, we get to go on and catch Ogerpon himself.
Damn, I didn't even go full house.
Now with Ogre Pond caught and the Kitakami story done, I can move on to the post story, where the real catch 'em all begins. Now let's cue the montage. Hey everybody, so I am back after about 6 days of playing over the course of 2-3 weeks because I was in the middle of a moving into my first house. I finally completed the Kitakami Pokedex, living Pokedex, not just the new Pokemon released, but all the new and returning ones. So you see here, you got the 1 through 30 to 60, 90, 120, and you get the gist. There are a few, and I will talk about it, some that I didn't quote unquote officially finish. For example, Dusclops. I'm still looking for a Dusknoir in a raid because I don't have other people to trade with, and I have my second Switch. But I was having issues when I was connecting my Scarlet because they're both on the same user. It wouldn't let me trade with myself. So it's something to keep in mind for the future. I just realized my Sneasel is not finished. If there's a way for me to time skip tonight, I would definitely do that right now, but I will finish that up. The other one is my Gengar. I have not found a outbreak of Gengar, and again, I'm waiting to find one in a raid. But the workaround I did was, let's see. That's on my extras. The workaround that I did is I had it in my Pokemon Home. This is my Gengar from Virtual Console Red and Blue, and this is my Dusknoir from, I think, Legends Arceus. So that's my workaround. And that's the Dex. Honestly, one of the hardest Pokemon to get was probably the King Gambit, only because the Bisharp don't spawn that much in the forest area. So I had to do a steel type sandwich just to be able to catch some. Then I had to defeat some, so that's why I was teaching my King Gambit, which eventually evolved into, well, I taught it Brick Break so I could kill them easier. Otherwise, I mean, it wasn't really hard ones. I mean, Annihilate is kind of annoying again because, you know, you gotta do like 25 shadow punches without, or rage fists without dying. A lot of the trade evolutions and the stone evolutions I found in raids, like here, Ludicolo I found in a raid. Golem, I already did the same thing. I had Virtual Console Golem that I switched over. Concluder I found in a raid again. That's pretty fun, pretty nice. Same thing with Politoed. Anything trade found in a raid. Made it very easy. Got really lucky with those, but yeah, all in all, my thoughts on this DLC. I really liked it. I really like that it set up the next one where we're gonna go to the Blueberry Academy. It did take me to like halfway through the DLC to realize that Carmen and Kieran, even though they're from Kitakami, they go to the Blueberry Academy out in the middle of the ocean or wherever it is. So it is cool that they're tying it in, and I've seen a lot of theories online about this third mysterious purple pink Pokemon that's controlling him and controlling. They're the ones that turned the loyal 3 into the assholes they were. That's what the purple sashes are for. I'm really excited to see what the new DLC entails. Like I said, really enjoyed the Teal mask. Wish there was some more like new types, not types, but like new Pokemon introduced, new forms. I mean, yeah, we got Diplin, which I hear people are speculating is going to be another form eventually, like another evolution, which would be cool. I like Poltergeist and Sinistcha. Those are cool. Definitely something for me to shiny hunt again to get the masterpiece. Let's see, where is it? Oh yeah, Milotic. Really lucky again too. Found it from a raid, so I don't have to worry about trading. And yeah, and all in all, looking forward to the next DLC. If you guys enjoyed watching my first more edited or highly edited video than normal, please leave a like, follow, subscribe, whatever. I'm going to be trying to post one video a week coming now just to get some momentum going. Trying to hit maybe 100 subscribers by the end of the year. I think right now I'm at like 52. Doesn't sound like a lot, but to be able to like virtually double the subscriber count would be really cool. May start streaming again. I'm deciding if I'm gonna stream on YouTube or Twitch. YouTube would be nice because then I would have all the VODs in one place. And yeah, I will see you guys.